Hello everybody, this is Jody for J&J True Outdoor Adventures, and I'm going to do a review of the Smith's 6-inch Tri-Home Sharpening System. I picked this up the other day at Wal-Mart, a little over $24, because I've got some stones, but they're just old cheap stuff, little small things. I mean, you have to hold in your hand. You know, I thought, well, I need something good for sharpening some of these knives, especially if we go on a bushcrafting overnight stay somewhere and we actually use some of this stuff that we've been getting, Jared and I. So this is the box it comes in, and it comes with their own Smith's honing solution. It's non-petroleum sharpening fluid with cleaning agents and rust inhibitors. These stones can be used with oil or water. This is your coarse, and it's labeled coarse. Of course, it just lifts up, rotates that in, and this is your medium grit, and then it's got an Arkansa stone for your fine. And I've already used this, so I've got another Condor Bushlore that I got, and it was a used one, and the guy had tried to cold blue the blade, all the metal, because this is again a carbon steel blade, and they will rust. In fact, Condor puts a treatment here to help prevent rust, but you still have your mirror finish here. And of course, like I said, this was used, so it looks like he had sharpened it. And I had found right in this area where my thumb is 3 little nicks. And at first I thought, because I took the cold bluing off of it, and I thought I didn't get all the cold bluing off, because I went to this side and looked, and I couldn't really see them, and I got a magnifying glass out and I could just barely see them on this side. So I wanted to sharpen this, and I wanted a good set of sharpening stones, something where I could work on the bench. So I got this, and of course the instructions tell you this is oil or wet stones. So on the coarse side I used water, on the medium size I used water, and then on the Arkansa stone I used the oil. It comes with this nice little tray. It's got rubber feet. It has this little V-notch channel here, and that's to collect any water that runs off, any debris when you turn the stones over. It also comes with this guide, so you can place it on there, place your knife against the, against the guide, and get the right angle if the angle is 23 degrees. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it says 23 degree angle sharpening. I didn't use the guide, but like I said, I sprayed some water on this stone. I laid this down. Of course, I worked it across like 5 times, worked it across 5 times, switched over, put water on this stone, and when you're putting the water on, you can see these stones, the coarse and the medium, are really soaking in the water. So I kept spraying them till I had a sheen of water on it. And then of course, again, keeping with the same angle, I worked it 5 times this way, and I checked, and I seen those little nicks were gone. And then I went over on this side and I put the oil on this Arkansa stone. And then of course I did it this way, keeping it with the same bevel, and done it that way several times. Wiped it off and did a paper test, see if it would cut paper, and it surely did. And you can feel the edge on it. And then I'm getting ready to build my own strop. I just had this piece of leather with some of the green compound on it, and stropped it on that piece of leather on this pinch here, and it's got a real good edge and it will slice paper. But that's the reason why I got that, and I wanted to do this little review on the Smith's 6-inch tri stone sharpening set. The instruction, it comes with some instructions. Of course, it's in multiple languages, and then of course this is the 2 pages here in English, and it shows you how to sharpen. Talks about the sharpening lubricant, sharpening angle guide, care and storage of the stones. But I wanted to share that with you. I mean, if you're going to be in the outdoors, whether you're hunting, whether you're camping, doing bushcraft, you got to have a good set of stones. And of course, now you can't really, I guess you could, but it's going to be cumbersome. But you know, you want to keep a good edge on your knives. So I wanted something here at the house. I do have a Smith's diamond pocket sharpener. I can't remember how many grit it is, but carry that in my backpack. Plus I've got a small coarse stone. Okay, I got the diamond steel, but or diamond dusted sharpening stone, and it's put up. But I've got this, which is 2 different grits. I can tell this right here is coarse, matches almost that one. This here feels a little finer. I don't know what grit it is, but it feels a little finer. And that, you know, can go in a sharpening kit in your backpack. And then this is a Smith's looking at it, that has to be a Arkansa stone, so that'd be putting that fine edge on. Of course, it comes with its own little case to carry it, and then you can take the case or the top off, and it snaps in to where you actually got a base. And of course, you could use the oil on this or water. I mean, if you're in the field, you probably won't have any water, so, or any oil, so you most likely use water on that and water on this one. But you know, this would just be for touch up out in the field. But you know, I got those for the backpack, this for home use, and like I said, I done this Condor Bushlore knife. I've got another one of these that I bought brand new. It has the micarta handles on it, and Jared has one that has this wood grain or wood handles on it. And I found this one, and it, like I said, it was used, and it had a good edge on it, other than it had those 3 little nicks in it. And of course, I got it a whole lot cheaper than what a brand new one would cost. And like I said, the guy had cold blued it, and I took some of this green compound and put it on a cloth wheel and took that old bluing off because it looked yucky. And I cleaned it up the best I could, and then got this and redone the edge on it. I put a leather lanyard on it, because you've seen my review on this. I don't have to do another review on this. This is a real good knife. Baton's good. Feather sticks, everything you can think of. It feels good in the hand. You know, you can choke up on it pretty tight, you know, for anything you would need to do. But just want to do this little short review of the Smith's 6-inch tri-hone stone set, and give it a thumbs up. So far, I haven't had any issue. Of course, I've only used it once so far, but it was fairly easy. I'm not one who knows a lot about knife sharpening or anything. I've called myself sharpening knives, but I never could get a good edge. And I've watched plenty of videos here on YouTube on sharpening knives and everything, so that's one reason why I got this. I've seen some reviews of this, and thought, okay, I don't need surgical edge, I just need a good cutting edge, and got that. So that's my review of that. Thanks for watching J&J True Outdoor Adventures.